Hi, I'm Louis Theroux, and this is Gotta Get Through This. I think a hangover is like a gift. It sensitizes you to sounds, smells. It makes you it puts you in a different mind state. And although there's discomfort around that, there's a part of you that needs to enjoy a kind of process of resurrection that takes place through the course of the day. And then by the end, when you're back to normal, you feel like a superpowered superhuman. That being said, 2 Nurofen, ideally before bed, if not in the middle of the night, plus plenty of water. Heartbreak is confusing, and you need to rely on friends. Make a timetable, don't languish at home watching daytime TV, playing video games, or at least not after the first couple of weeks. Make a schedule, also order out food. And I've found that I've relied a lot on Domino's Pizza. Other delivery pizzas are available. And it's about self-care, isn't it, at the end of the day? Get out, get it down the pub, see your mates. Well, I've always been embarrassingly quite good at exams. But what is involved is obsessive levels of preparation for weeks, months, or even years in advance. And then a kind of program of revision that tapers down towards the end, and then you just got it. It's like preparing for an Olympic event, and you know, and then you are just in that zone of being half man, half pen, getting acing all those tests. Now this is a more difficult one. My technique for Brexit has been. It's weird, actually obsessively listening to the radio. I mean, it'd be easy to say tuning it out, but actually it's been the opposite. I find myself listening to talk radio during the day and just finding myself more and more confused, but also realizing that everyone else is just as confused. And even the people who seem to think they know what they're talking about don't really know what they're talking about. So just enjoy the human experience. I know that sounds a bit glib, and apologies for not giving you a clearer ideological steer. I do have opinions, but my contract prevents me from expressing any of them. Get through the day by enjoying what you do, looking forward to the next thing, have pleasures, have interests, cultivate your interests, and sometimes explore things that might feel uncomfortable. Push yourself, do things that might give you a little scare from time to time. I read somewhere you should do something that scares you every day. That, it turns out, it's too much for me, but once every couple of weeks, I like to take on a challenge, something that would just means that when you get to the end of your life, you can look back and feel that you've done something.